Welcome to Works. See how professionals transform pressure into precision. The sharp cutter meticulously carves an elegant floral pattern, revealing the deep texture of the wood. The final polish gives the piece a noble shine and an amazingly smooth surface. Hooks in the hands of artisans create soft wonders from multicolored yarn, filling the room with the warmth and coziness of handcrafted art. Every stitch is made with heart, forming playful characters for children's delight. The worker walks behind the single-row harvester, and the machine carefully gathers the crop and forms it into neat windrows under his attentive control. Sharp metal spikes drive into the soil, creating even holes for fence posts. Tractors make the work easier, saving labor-intensive digging. Powerful motorized cultivators dig through the soil, preparing ideal planting ground. Replacing giant industrial dump truck tires requires full caution. Workers carefully tighten the bolts, preparing the heavy equipment for work. He handles metal rods so skillfully, as if dealing with dozens of them is just his normal work rhythm. Mobile units spray bright white arrows onto dark asphalt using hot paint. The thick coating goes on perfectly, giving drivers excellent visibility and safety. Women expertly spread cement on brickwork, smoothing surfaces to perfection. Skilled hands evenly distribute the mix for proper wall preparation. The master securely assembles the roof gutter, fastening each element so the structure will last for years. She uses her board and her own knitting method so confidently that the piece comes together evenly and neatly, loop by loop. A daring installer secures protective reinforcement on high-voltage wires, ensuring stable energy transmission. Every motion at such great heights demands enormous skill and experience. "43. There's really nothing to add. The scale of the work and the skill of the craftsman speak for themselves." Just watching this crew at work makes it clear. These are people who truly understand the value of craftsmanship. Ordinary plastic transforms into a durable pallet before your eyes as a massive press releases a hot mold. The operator skillfully joins the parts together. A hollow log becomes a luxury table. A glass insert imitates a flowing river frozen between two banks in your cozy living room. Colored powder inside the machine transforms into a flexible, textured cord that is immediately laid into neat coils. Glowing steel strips quickly take shape under machine pressure. The mechanism rhythmically bends hot rebar for heavy machinery and construction. The craftsman rhythmically taps in the stoppers while the conveyor feeds new vessels, manual labor running like clockwork. Multicolored dough lands on a hot surface in smooth spirals, creating a mesmerizing pattern and an eye-catching presentation. Small stones in a transparent compound are spread evenly under a trowel's pressure. This porch finish will last for years, pleasing the eye with its stylish look. Threads of deep purple wind on rotating spools, forming bulky skeins for homecraft enthusiasts. The sight is hypnotic, showing an endless flow of fiber ready to become future knitted creations. A red-hot blank obediently changes shape under the rhythmic blows of a press. An experienced craftsman creates elegantly forged items from fiery steel that will retain strength for decades. Just a couple of movements, and the swinging excavator hook precisely latches onto the vehicle. She handles such rough material with such confidence, as if she had long ago decided that there is no such thing as women's work. When it's time to sift loose material, the professional chooses the right tool without hesitation and gets the job done. In the bathroom, the craftsman uses a tape measure to create a precise layout along the edge, forming a perfect template, and trims the tiles accordingly. The moment he turns on the machine, it's clear this workspace is respected because a true professional works here. For these two employees, the production line is surprisingly no challenge at all. They work as a pair, and the task is completed almost effortlessly. This young woman applies panels and wallpaper so smoothly and quietly, as if the line forms itself under her hand. This concrete stencil works exactly as it should. Beneath it, the surface turns into neat outdoor paving in the worker's hands. The work is monotonous, yet these women do it without fuss and with such resilience that you can't help but respect them. These three employees move so fast that the conveyor belt seems slower than they are. Dry stalks instantly shatter into fine chaff as they pass through sharp blades. This machine is indispensable for preparing quality bedding or nutritious feed. The craftsman levels the concrete in a new way, simple, confident, and without unnecessary noise. Take note. The specialist guides his unusual tool smoothly over the foam, cutting shapes and lines as if the material itself reveals the needed contour. A sharp cutter skillfully moves around the juicy fruit, leaving behind an unusual spiral pattern. Watching this precise trick makes you want to taste a piece of ripe mango or apple right away. Secured by a safety line, a brave woman installs an outdoor air conditioning unit high between the tight facades of tall buildings. Professional mounting work at that height demands total focus and skill with the tools. Suspended on ropes, brave workers clean the giant mirrored face of a skyscraper so the glass shines in the sun. Their coordinated work high above the ground looks genuinely thrilling. While the machine forms a long element, the operator carefully monitors the line and adjusts its course. He moves the sprayer so quickly and cleanly that the surface changes before our eyes. Seconds later, everything is already smooth and richly coated. These two work on the facade so seamlessly that it's clear. Teamwork can be truly powerful. Under the pressure of this machine, any metal part bends in the required direction, but always under the master's supervision. Yes, working on a sloped layer is a serious challenge, but the four of them move so seamlessly that the concrete settles perfectly. Bright paint evenly coats gray pavement, creating a rich finish without excess splatter. The sprayer instantly transforms a dull road into a colorful art object. That's all for today. Stay connected with Works.